All right, 6:51. Thank you for watching us here on Rise and Shine on KMVT News Channel 11. We, once again, as we like to do, we're going to blind you with science. It's time to geek out with Owen Robbins, Arnell Cullum. You know these dudes. They're from KRRS Systems. My friend, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know... yeah.
Danielle was here.
Watch out for that. By the way, she was sitting in that chair, so
I know.
You know, you may have to just spray Lysol up your nostrils or something to avoid sickness once you leave. All right, so we're talking about DNS. And that's, I understand, something that will keep the bad websites off your computer screen.
Well, DNS is a computer protocol. It's a concept, and it's how we turn ones and zeros into actual names like KMVT.com.
Yeah.
But there is a service out there called OpenDNS. It's OpenDNS.org, and that is a site that you can use to prevent your computers going to inappropriate places.
Okay.
You do a quick little sign up with an email and a username and some little modifications to some network protocols on your computer. And if you try to go to, you know, adult content sites, it'll say, sorry, disallowed by administrator. Sites that are known to be inhibitors or that they're inhabited by malware.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It'll say, you don't want to go there. Gambling sites, for example.
Yes.
And this is useful in the enterprise. It's also useful at home.
And is this something that's going to completely not allow you to go to those sites, or just warn you?
It blocks you.
It totally blocks.
You're not going anywhere.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's not only good to keep your computer safe then and virus free, I guess, but also could this be a tool for parents that want to kind of buffer what their kids are seeing and doing on the internet?
And employers.
And employers. There
Sure.
you go. Didn't even think about that. All right. So Arnell, you're the expert here. Walk us through this, this process.
Let's go to the slideshows, I guess, and see what we got going on there. First, you want to go to OpenDNS.com, and you're going to go ahead and sign up for this. There's a big yellow button there you click on. Afterwards, you sign up. There's going to be levels here. Now, here you can set what you want to go ahead and block. Okay. All right. And now you can normally set the settings either on your computer or your router. In this example, we're going to show you how to change the settings on the computer. Okay. So if you're running Windows XP, you're going to go to Start, Control Panel, Network Connections.
And that's all highlighted right there.
Exactly. And then Local Internet Connections, Properties. Okay. And this is where the important thing is like TCP/IP protocol properties. And then here, I don't know if you see the numbers correctly there, but you're going to be changing some numbers there. Okay. Now, normally, this is provided by Cable One. They automatically give you these numbers. Yeah. But you're changing them to something specific, so that way the sites get actually blocked.
Gotcha.
And that's basically it. And you apply this, and you're good to go.
Where do you get the numbers from? Is that provided to you by the DNS?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's when you're setting up.
Gotcha. So just quickly, we have less than a minute, but what's the difference between changing it on your computer as to the router? Would the router way be something for
the router would be more secure because the computer would be a DHCP client. It gets its IP automatically from the router. You put the DNS values in the router, password protect the router, and then you can't change that stuff on the local box.
So nobody can change your settings.
So if you're like a parent with a computer whiz for a kid.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, because Arnell just showed how you could break it.
True.
Yeah. But if it's all managed by the router and the user on the computer is a standard user, not an administrator, they can't change those settings.
Okay, easy enough.
And if parents or employers are interested in this and a little intimidated with the technology, KRRS Systems 734-5987 will help you out.
Just, go see them in person, open up the door, stroll on in and say, I want to see those KRRS guys. All right, Owen, Arnell, good stuff as always. Thank you very much. We'll see you back here on Monday. Have a good Valentine's Day and a good rest of the week. We're back. More news, weather, and fun after these messages.